Hi. Oh my goodness. So, what's been going on? I got this. This hurts. But it's okay. This is just a pain patch. That's what it's called. Now, I think I figure out if this won't make me dizzy and you guys either. I think I figured out what was wrong with the phone. I don't know how long it'll stay good. But we went to the park behind our house, like over there, to take Maggie. And I don't know if it was the sun. Sun was coming down and it looked kind of grainy. And I asked you guys, and I made 2 videos of her like running. And I asked you guys if it was like which one could you see better or did you like better. It will help me if you guys help me out, because I don't know if it's my phone or I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I erased a lot of stuff, but then I also downloaded into my computer a lot of the things, the stories that I had done, and I still had them on the phone. And then somehow, I don't know, they gotta be in the cloud, I think. You know how they talk about the cloud? Well, I found a whole bunch of pictures, really old pictures. This phone is new. They shouldn't be there, but I guess because they all communicate, your computer with your phone, with everything. But then it wouldn't let me delete them because I guess they're not like in my phone. But then they were saying that they were in the phone and that it was taking a lot of memory. It was driving me crazy. We spent the 2 days my husband had off, your grandpa and I. We spent trying to figure this phone out and see what we could do. Well, guess what? We had some divine intervention because all of a sudden it said that I didn't have anything. And then I might have lost a few pictures before I downloaded them into my computer, but I think I lost some pictures. I don't know. I can't remember. So I just wanted to let you know that's what I was doing. Besides, I haven't been feeling all that great. So I wanted to read because it's only 1 chapter. So it's going to be a short ending. And on this video, I thought I'd just talk about what happened and see if I can just continue doing this on my phone, even though I have a small camera. But since I can't tell if you see me, because it doesn't have like the new blogger cameras that are really expensive, and I'm not getting paid for this. So we were gonna try the camera and set it up, but then I know I have to move this table, and then it would have been hard for me to just I thought maybe I just make some circles on the table. This is like put a tripod and stuff, but I need help. Can you guys grow up and teach me how to use this stuff? Come on. Come on over to Florida and help me. Oh, so that was it. Too much blah blah. I know. Anyway, we were doing Boss of Lunch. And we were on the last chapter, and I better hurry up before this thing just says, I don't have memory. And I thought I was losing my mind. Chapter 9, Baloney. Baloney or Baloney? Monday. Dear First Grade Journal, Room 1 is still mad at me about Friday. After we went back to the room, Miss Guzman brought bologna sandwiches. Oh, bologna sandwich. Bologna. Isn't it bologna? Anyway. For the children who didn't eat. They were not a hit. I sat at my desk and I ate out of my new lunchbox. I had a tasty peanut butter and jelly sandwich 'cause brought lunch is better than butt lunch. And that's not even my fault. Some of the children watch me eat. They make growly faces at me. Today, Herbert is my only friend, and Lenny and Jose are being reasonable. I wish Friday never happened. From Johnny B., first grader. I picked my eyes at the clock. It was almost 2:15. Just one more hour before I could go home. I tried to make the clock go faster with my eyes. It did not actually work that good. Just then, there was a knock on our door. Mr. Scary answered it. "Why, hello," he said. "Why, hello," he said. "Oh, hello yourself," said a friendly voice. And guess what? It was Miss Guzman. She walked in the room with 2 boxes in her arms. My heart pounded and pounded to see that woman. 'Cause what if she came to scold me? Oh, I slumped way in my seat so she couldn't see me. Miss Guzman set the boxes on Mr. Scary's desk. Then she looked all around the room. I slumped in my seat even further. Only too bad for me because the blabbermouth May pointed at me. There she's pointing. Oh. Miss Guzman, she hollered. Junie Jones is trying to hide from you. She's lying down in her chair so you can't see her, but I am keeping track of her movements. After that, I slid all the way to the floor under my desk. I curled into a ball and hit my head. Pretty soon, I heard feet walking to my desk. I am getting used to that sound. The feet stomped next to my chair. Oh, stopped. Not stomped. Stop. Oh, gosh. I opened one eye and peeked out. I saw the bottom of Miss Guzman's white apron. Junie B., said her voice, why are you sitting on the floor? I didn't move any muscles. 'Cause maybe she would still go away, possibly. Junie B., Miss Guzman, again. I brought something for your class. Don't you want to see what it is? I shook my head real fast. No, thank you, I said. I don't want to see it. And so you can be on your way now, please. Ooh, she's so scared. I opened my other eye and looked at her feet. They kept on standing there. Then all of a sudden I heard a loud groan. And what do you know? That woman squatted right down next to me. If I do that, I will never be able to get up again. Oh, Miss Guzman, I said, what are you doing down here? Miss Guzman did not look comfortable. Please, Junie B., I need your help, she said. I brought cookies for your class today. Oh, wow, there is no one up there to help me pass them out. I rolled my eyes way back in my head, 'cause that was not even the truth, of course. Yes, there is, Miss Guzman, I said. There's lots of people up there to help you. Miss Guzman shook her head. No, you don't understand, she said. Look at the poor woman. Oh, no. You better call 911, because how's she going to get up again? After that, she reached into her pocket. She pulled out a pair of plastic mitts. I need a real helper, Junie B., she said. I need someone with experience. See how this keeps falling? Anyway. Oh, Miss Guzman smiled kind of painful. Please, she said, if we don't stand soon, I'm going to fall right on my keister. You'll never get me up. I did a teensy smile, 'cause that was a little joke, I believe. Finally, I crawled out from my desk, and I helped Miss Guzman stand up. I guess I can help you pass out cookies, I said kind of quiet. But some of these children are still very mad at me, you know. Miss Guzman held my hand. Yes, well, I think maybe I can fix that, she said. After that, me and her walked to the front of the room together, and Miss Goodsman showed everyone the cookies. Sugar cookies! Shouted the children. Thank you, Miss Goodsman, thank you. Miss Goodsman put her hand on my shoulder. Don't thank me, class, she said. Johnny B. Jones is the one who reminded me to pay you a visit this year. Wow, she's the one you need to thank. For a second, no one said anything. Then all of a sudden, Herb hollered out, Thank you, Johnny B. Jones! And then all of the children hollered, Thank you, too! I grinned real big, because those words felt happy in my ears. After that, I hurried back to the sink and washed my hands. Then I quick put on my mitts and ran back. Oh, there she is. She put on her mitts. Miss Goodsman gave me a thumbs up. Ready to go, helper? She said. Ready to go, I said back. And so then both of us passed out all the cookies together. And I did a perfect job. And so here is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe someday I won't be the boss of lunch after all. Maybe someday I will just be the boss of cookies instead. Because boss of cookies is the most delicious job I ever heard of. Plus also, I will get to make all the cookie rules. And I have already thought of rule number 1. I wrote in my journal so I won't forget it. Rule number 1, the boss of cookies gets to have 3, and she's crushed it out. 4, she's crushed it out. 5 sugar cookies all to herself. P.S. Only never eat them in front of the children, 'cause that would be rude, probably. P.S. again. Plus sometimes she can even get 6. Huh! The end. Oh! It says the end, look. Oh my goodness. The end. Woo! We made it. This was a difficult video. It was so full of ups and downs and side to side and everywhere. Oh my goodness. So I have 2 new books. Let me show you. How to babysit a grandma and how to babysit a grandpa. Okay. Which one should I start with? Grandma or grandpa? Let me know. Alright. If not, then I will pick. Okay. I was painting this. I was drawing this. Alright. I hope you all have a good night. Good day if you're watching it during the day. Be good. Take a bath, brush your teeth, eat your food, do your homework, all that good stuff. Tell mommy and daddy or auntie or your cousin or whoever's taking you anywhere, do your homework, take your books with you. I used to do that. I was such a freak. I love school. Alright, high five. Bye. Thank you for staying with me and helping me through this.